Hi all, Jessie B Scrapbooking back with another process video. This one is for all about the page maps, and I want to use this hexagon paper that was in one of my paper pads. Here is the sketch I am going to be using, and I'm just going to cut out these hexagons and kind of picking out the full hexagons in the middle and yeah, trying to figure out where I want them to lay, what I want them to look like. Um, yeah. So I end up cutting up most of this paper, and I fiddle around with these hexagons for a while. I cut a lot of that out just because it was very boring to watch. But I decided to turn the sketch on its side. So up there in the corner, I turn the sketch on its side so you can see how it's going to work. Because my picture is portrait, not landscape, I figured it would work better this way. Here's where I'm starting to fiddle around with the hexagons, and yeah, they don't end up staying quite like this. But yeah, I'll get there in the end. So I love this paper pad. It's all travel themed, so lots of maps and I don't know, just tons of fun stuff. It is thinner paper, but I am working on a cardstock background, so the hexagons are just glued down onto it, so that's fine. I do the little half mat in the back, just like it's in the sketch. And yeah, so I got all the hexagons glued down now. I'm going to glue down my photograph. I am not popping it up on foam. I thought about it, but I decided every once in a while you need a couple flat layouts. So this is going to be one of the flatter layouts. So I am going to come in with a pencil and this really cool, this is a quilter's ruler, and I am putting some lines. So in the sketch you can see where it looks like stitching lines, or maybe it's another piece of pattern paper or whatever, but I am putting it on here, and I'm going to do the faux stitching lines, and I'm going to stamp them. And one side is a little bit smaller than the rest. I think in the sketch it's the bottom. It's like a little bit thinner line, but I put it behind my daughter's photo. And so there's a little bit more room in the center. So I'm just picking out my stamp right now that I want to use for the stitching lines. And it's kind of a, it looks kind of like a road, has two solid lines and then a dotted line down the middle. And I think it works perfect for this. So I'm just using some permanent ink in black, getting it on here. The top and bottom were absolutely perfect for the length of the stamp, and so the side is just a tiny bit short, but I'll just bring in a piece of that scrap paper, and it's just the back side of the hexagons, and yeah, finish it out. And then I'm doing the same thing with that paper on each side. That way it gives me a nice, beautiful, crisp corner. I do come in with an ink pen and fix up the bottom right corner and where they connect just a little bit. It works just fine. Something simple like that. It makes it easy. But I love that look. I think that looks so cool. Now this is a envelope full of travel themed stickers and die cuts and whatnot. So this sticker sheet came from the dollar store. I'm putting a little banner with the airplane on it and couple little stickers. I think it's a geotag and a star or something like that. And so I'm going to add those. And then I'm going to come in with my title. And my title is just going to be Boston. So my daughter flew to Boston over spring break, her senior year in college. And she went and stayed with my brother and sister-in-law for a week during spring break, and they got to have a lot of fun. They took her all over the place. She got to ride on a subway for the very first time. Um, she got to just, do all the touristy stuff, and but with guides that have lived there for many, many years. My sister-in-law was born and raised in Boston, so yeah, she had a lot of fun, and that was her first trip back that far east. So yeah, she loved it, and I can't wait till I go and see my brother because I want to do all that fun stuff too. But so this is just when she got to the hotel. She just sent me a Snapchat saying that she made it to the hotel, and so yeah, that's all this picture is. So here's where I'm coming in with some more of the travel stickers, and that's exactly what this little sticker says. It's travel, and then I have like a geotag on it. I can't remember what this little tag says, but I liked it up on the top here. Excuse me. I put a little arrow, and then I do come in with this little suitcase, and I'm going to stack it on top of that arrow there. And I know it makes that bottom corner kind of heavy. Oh, there's my daughter saying hello. And but it's okay because the picture and the hexagons kind of balance it out, I think. Um, and then the only other thing I think I come in with is sequins. And I kept this one really simple. But I just wanted the hexagons to kind of make a statement, and each hexagon is a different map, and it was just fun. And my this is going to have a companion page next to it of my brother, and so I'm going to use those hexagons probably on his page, and where he met my daughter at the airport, and she took a picture of him as he was waiting for her to pick him up. And so yeah, as I don't know if I said that right. Anyways, it's a picture of my brother. It'll be on the next page, and so I'll probably use the same elements that I used on this one. And so yeah, this is it. I don't think I just had the last three little sequins and I call this page done. It was super fast, super fun, and I love the way it turned out. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. And to everybody that does take time to watch my videos, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you leave a comment down below, I will answer it. So thanks for watching. Bye.